What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing a video on how to replace your back tire on your Surron. I've had this bike for about a year and a half and have neglected to change the tire. This thing is as bald as it gets. So let's go ahead and get that new tire in. Alright, got the tire. Now before we go ahead and slap this baby on, I have been wanting the street wheels but don't really feel like paying for them. So we're going to go ahead and do the budget-friendly way of how to turn your old off-road tires into new street tires. Let's burn some rubber, baby. Let's get it. Alright, well that was fun, but that drains your battery so much. And I'm not gonna lie, the tire does feel smoother. Like, because of how bald my tire was, every time I turned I could feel only the ones on the side. So now when I'm going straight, it's a lot more smooth. I'm not even gonna lie. But that definitely kills your battery, and there's no way that that's good for your bike. So that actually was working. It was definitely melting. Not so much on this side because I was going towards the right, but it's definitely melting. If you did that for a pretty long time and pretty much laid the bike sideways, you can have yourself a street tire. All right, so we're back in the garage. Got the bike all up on the stand, got the tire ready. Went and got some nice lights. Let's go ahead and get this tire unwrapped and on the bike. All right, got the tire all unwrapped. That thing is looking nice. So to take this tire off, we're gonna just go ahead and get our adjustable wrench. And then I got this Allen wrench right here just to hold it so it doesn't spin. So let's go ahead and this guy off. Now we're going to take the soft end, hit this, and then on this side you should be able to just lift the tire up a little bit and pull this right out. Now when it comes to your brakes, there's actually a slot where this connects to the frame. So you kind of want to pull it to the right a little bit and get that popped off. All right, just like that. When we push the tire forward, we can actually take the chain off. Like so. All right, now that we got the chain off, drop that down, pull this guy off. Just like that.
How's it going?
Good.
Okay. I didn't realize I was going to share.
Put this to the side and make sure whatever you do, when you have the tire off and the brake rotor is not in here, you cannot hit your back brake or it'll completely collapse and you'll have to bleed your brakes and do all kinds of crazy stuff to get it back to how you need it. So now that we got the tire off, you can reel it out free. These are the spoons I got off of Amazon. I'll put the link in the description, but it comes with 3 spoons with handles. A lot of the spoons I've been seeing everywhere else, they do not have handles, and this actually helps a lot. And then it has a bag of dust caps, something to take the interior of your stem in and out, and some replacements there too. And they got these strings, but this was, I believe it was $18, $19, maybe $20 on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description below. These things are so nice to have. Let all of the air out of your stem. I like to just use this smaller Allen wrench. Take your cap off. And then literally you just take this Allen wrench once you have your cap off, and you can push in and let all the air out like that. So we're gonna go ahead and deflate the tire, and then we're gonna take these spoons, and you wanna dig right in here, but you wanna be really careful. You might wanna even use a rag or something on here so you don't scratch your rim, but you just wanna get right up in here and pop it off. Pop the whole tire off of the wheel, and then we'll be able to pull out your inner tube, and then we'll get the rest of the tire off and swap it out. All right, let's get to spooning. Okay, so once you get your stem through, you want to go ahead and finger tight that nut on there. You want to lay it down to where the wheel is not touching the ground. You want it to be feeling the effects of gravity. That way, when you pull up on this, you get the space that you need inside of here. So you can go ahead and work your inner tube all the way down. Like so. And see this? You want to make sure the inner tube is all the way in that lip of the metal rim. That way, you're a lot less likely to hit it when you're putting this back in. Let's start with a spot that we know that the inner tube is all the way in. Watch out for your fingers. And just start working them in. This is the good thing right here about having 3 of these spoons. Get one in, just work your way down. All right, now we just gotta put some more air in her, throw her back on the bike. We're good to go. All right, so the tire says they'll take 41 PSI. This is the back tire, so I don't like to have a crazy over full back tire. I think it helps a little bit with wheelies for it not to be super full. And when I first air it up, I just want to kind of double check, make sure the inner tube, everything is good. So I think we should go a quick little, let's do a quick little 30. We're at 6. 8, 9. Perfect. All right. So our nut came off a little bit more. That means the inner tube's holding. Got a little more slack on our stem. So that's looking good. She's bouncy. She's holding air. Let's get this baby on the bike. Let's go. And hopefully you guys listened. You did not hit your brakes at all during this extravaganza. So we're gonna go ahead and line this back up. there is actually a knob right here that goes in here and will allow you to line up brake caliper with this hole. Okay, so we're gonna make sure we're snug on that, right? Staying in place. Then we're gonna go ahead, move the tire forward and put the chain back on. All right. Now we got all of our pieces in the places in order we taken them out of. So make sure this guy goes through this hole. Get a little bit in there. Lift this bad boy up. Make sure your brake caliper is still in its right home. Slide right up back in that brake caliper. Push this guy back in. Make sure it's lined up on your other side. Alright, we're good there. Make sure this guy's twisted the right way. Pull her back. Set this guy in. Just like that. There we have it. Now, you're ready to throw your chain tensioner back in here. Put your bolt back on. Tighten her down. Boom. Look at that nice new tire. We did it, boys. We lived to ride another day. Oh, she's smooth. I just want to go ahead and say thank you guys again for watching this video. Like I said, the spoons to get the tire in and out will be in the link in the description below. I believe it was $19, and the brand new tire we put on today was $50. I just want to say thank you guys. Appreciate the support. Go ahead, please like and subscribe to this video. I just want to go back over what we did today and show you how much of a difference this really made. This is what we started with. Completely bald tire. And this is what we ended with.